What's up, everybody? Welcome back to this week's Gridiron Blitz. 180 seconds of NFL Mayhem. Let's get right into it. First off, we got 49ers Rams. I think this game's going to be good, and I think the big impact player to help the Rams win this is Jared Verse. I think the Rams defense will really show up this game, and I think Jared Verse will be all over both Matt Jones and Christian McCaffrey this entire game. I don't think he will let up once. And I think it's going to be a pretty low-scoring game, like both teams score in the 20s, really. Next up, we got Buccaneers, Patriots. And personally, I think this is easily game of the week. I think it's a top 15 game of the year. I think it will be that fun to watch. I think someone who has had a rough couple of weeks, not even bad weeks, but just been dealing with injuries, hasn't been nearly as productive. He will really step it up and be the star player, impact player of the game, is Emeka Egbuka. And I think he will get 120 yards and 3 touchdowns. Yes, you heard me right. 3 touchdowns to help the Buccaneers win this game. Next up, we got Falcons, Colts. I think this game's pretty good. But I got the Colts win. I think white boy, Alec Pierce, really helps the Colts win this game. I think Jonathan Taylor won't have a bad game, but I think the Falcons really look to stop the run in this game, leaving the passing game pretty wide open for Alec Pierce and Michael Pittman to have some fun. I think Alec Pierce gets a touchdown and 70 yards in that game. Then we got Ravens-Vikings, and I think this game's actually going to be pretty close, and I think it's going to be pretty low scoring, like both teams scoring in the 20s. But I think what really gives the Ravens the edge is Derrick Henry. I think he is the impact player of the game. I think he will get at least 120 yards and a touchdown, and I think he'll start to look a lot better, more like his last year's self than earlier in this season. Next up, we got Cardinals, Seahawks. I know with the Kyler Murray thing, this game won't be quite as good, but I still think it's going to be pretty good, and I think a big reason is these defenses. I think both teams have a pretty good defense, but Seahawks just have a great defense, and Sam Darnold, I think, will find ways to expose the Cardinals' defense. Even though the Cardinals have a good defense, I think Sam Darnold will have 260 yards and 2 touchdowns. Hope you all have a blessed day.